There is 500,000 gold up for grabs in Build a Boat for Treasure's new event that's going to be coming out. Actually, it's starting literally already. Like, it's literally already started. I'm going to show you guys all the details, everything you guys need to know, how you can actually submit to be a part of this event, get yourself some exclusive prizes, and even potentially some special tags above your head. Right here, you guys can see I got the boring old royal member. But if you do win this, you have a chance of getting your special tag over your head right there. You also get one of the rarest items in Build-A-Boats, which is the Master Trophy, and also massive gold rewards. And it's not just for the first place winner. Like, you could get a lot of gold, like 30,000 gold or something, by placing not even first, like literally in the top 30. And I'm gonna explain exactly what this is, everything you guys need to know about it. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and also be sure to like the video and subscribe. We're not gonna waste any more time. Let's hop straight into the video. But wait, guys, I officially have to claim my last fireworks ever, okay? Or not ever, but like, you know, until next year, until it comes out. But here we go. Goodbye, fireworks. It was a nice update while it lasted, but it's going to be gone now. I'm sad. But anyway, back to the event and all the prizes. So, there is a brand new announcement of a new Build a Boat for Treasure event, and this is Boat of the Season. It is back, and it is going to be exciting. Now, you're probably wondering, what is Boat of the Season? Well, essentially what it is a tournament where players can build boats. Well, not really boats. I don't even think a boat's ever been made. But anyway, a really cool creation, and you can submit it, and people can vote on your boats, or your build, I should say, and the winner of, the most votes in general wins. But even if you place in like the top 32, I believe you still get prizes, and the main winner gets crazy prizes. So we're not gonna waste any more time. Let's hop straight into all the details and more in depth on the prizes itself. All right, so Krieg announced Boat of the Season Summer Tournament. Once again, we will be hosting the Build of the Season tournament. Wait, is it Build or Boat of the Season? Wait, hold up. This tournament will last from 9th of July to August 10th, and the submission window will be from the 6th to the 10th. So you basically have until August 10th. Wait, you have until like the 6th to submit your build, I believe. So there's a 5-day window, and then after 10th August, the submission channel will be closed down. Okay, I see how it works. Remember that the builds must relate to the theme. Any builds that do not fit the theme will not be accepted. So guys, like every summer they have like different themes. It's not every summer, this happens every like season. So every season has like different themes to it. Now this theme is going to be cultural. So cultural themed builds. So how to submit? You can submit your build in the time frame mentioned above, the 6th of August to the 10th of August. So you need to have your builds ready in that time frame by pasting in one picture of your build. So you literally only get one picture with your title of your build and your co-builder. How the voting will work: the number of participants will be directly related to the number of applicants. Once they are chosen for 4 days, polls will open up each day with certain contestants. First and second place finishes of the 4 separate polls will be split. So it's basically like a voting bracket. So it goes in like brackets. It really just depends on how many people actually compete and submit their builds. Then they said at the bottom here, reminder: the rules have changed from last time, such as 5 builders being allowed. We strongly urge you to read through the rules again. Any violation of the rules may result in heftier punishments due to the nature of this event. Wow, okay, so you actually get 5 people per team now. That's an upgrade. I believe it was like 3 from the last time I remember, and now it's 5. So the creations are gonna get even crazier. But you're also probably wondering, Fusion, okay, just let us know about the rewards, okay? That's all I pretty much care about. Okay, just give me one quick second. Let me pull it up. All right, so you guys can see right here, first place, 500,000 gold. You get the seasonal champion tag, and you also get a Discord role as well, and an in-game tag. So there you go, right there, first place. So I believe this 500,000 is going to be split. I don't think it's like split in between the 5 people. It might be, or everyone might get 500,000 gold each. So if there's 5-person teams and they give 500,000 gold each, if my math is correct, that's 2.5 million gold for a 5-person first place team. That's insane. And then second place right here, 250,000 gold, and you also get a finalist role right there. So even if your build gets in the top 8, you still get 100,000 gold. I mean, that's not bad whatsoever. And even if your build gets inside of the top 32, okay, you still get 25,000 gold for just placing in the top 32. So you have a pretty decent chance of gaining here. So if there's 32 teams with 5 players per team, that right there is like 160 people that will get paid out in some sort of gold. But guys, I do not want to say that this event is easy. It is not easy whatsoever. There's actually insane builds that get posted here. Like, I'm going to show you guys these, and these are just the first place winners. Like, even there's been tons and tons of second place winners which have have been absolutely insane, have made insane creation. Like, you have to be extremely talented to place first place in one of these. Like, you gotta like build at a different level. Like, check some of these out. All right, so this right here was the first ever boat of the season winner, and I mean, just look at the details on this boat right here. That is absolutely insane. But I believe now you can only submit one photo. I believe the rules changed after the first season because this was the winner of the second season. Like, I mean, you guys could just see the detail in these builds. Like, you have to make something stand out that nobody else does every single time in order to win this, and you have to like literally go above and beyond, because there's a lot of really good builds that get put in like the top 5 that are extremely good, even the top 10 that are extremely good, and then it just comes down to like the utter detail of the build itself. Like, some of these I'm going to show you right now are just insane. Check this out. All right, so that was season 2 right there. We got season 3, which is Shrek Swamp. So this is some of the detail that I'm talking about right here that I really want to point out. Is like, so you guys can see there's a Shrek Swamp, which looks good, don't get me wrong, but what makes it stand out is the backdrop. So you guys can see the backdrop right there. They gave the build tons and tons of depth, and it doesn't even look like it's build a boat for treasure. So like, the background, in my opinion, is the thing that makes this creation right here stand out. Although everything else looks good, but the background, I want to see what like that actually looks like. That is insane how they did that. Next one we have right here. This one is like it's like themed at night that no one really did before, I don't think. They made the rain stand out. I think the rain and also the whirlpool, obviously right here, is the things that made it stand out. And overall, just the vibe of it made it look really awesome. This one right here is also another great example. There's so much detail in this build right here. I know the image doesn't do the justice here, but it shows up a little bit blurry. But the more you look, the more creatures and details that you just see. And especially right here, the thing that makes this build right here pop is the lighting. In my opinion, I think the lighting just does it. Although the fish and everything else look amazing, the lighting here just makes it bright. It makes it stand out. It honestly doesn't even look like Build-A-Boat. It looks like someone made this almost in Roblox Studio. It looks that good. All right, so same thing here. Take a look at the detail on this, okay? Like, look at this, okay? It just makes it pop. Like, having the black background makes the build pop more. The contrast is great. I mean, also the detail on the creation itself, I mean, you literally cannot go wrong. Like, that is insanely well built. Here's another one here, that one in season 7, and look at this, guys. Okay, here's what I'm talking about once again. The lighting right there of that light coming down. You have the clouds here as well. Like, how that doesn't even look like someone built that. Like, how? Like, okay, so look at, we have the clouds here, the moon planet thing in the background. That, I mean, the more you zoom in on it, the more detail you see inside of it. They made background with the stars as well, with the mountains. Keep in mind the lighting throughout the city here. I mean, come on now. Like, this looks pretty awesome. And as I mentioned before, the more detail you see, the more you look at it. Like, everything you look at has some sort of texture or detail to it, which makes the build pop. So it's like having detail, but then having something like this, like the bright light, the background, something that, like, you know, makes it pop, just does the extra cherry on the top that probably gets these builds to win. And right here we have another one. This is the most recent one, and oh my goodness, guys, like, look at this. Okay, they chose a completely different background. The lighting on this, once again, is like really good. The contrast is good. The creation itself is good. There's so much detail going on around. I cannot comprehend how long it would take to build something like this. So yeah, it's insane. But keep in mind, guys, you don't have to make a build that detailed to at least win something. I mean, I think if you make just a decent creation, it really just depends on how many people participate. But if, you know, 32 teams participate, then you are automatically inside of the top 32. So I mean, there you go. But you have to make sure that you're following the theme of the event, and make sure you guys go and read all of the details, so that way you don't want to end up building something really awesome and then having to submit it, and then you didn't read the rules all the way, so you can't submit it and it's not eligible. You don't want that to happen. So if you guys do participate in this event, make sure that you go and read the rules, so that way you are aware of it. But be sure to drop a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and good luck to everybody competing. I'll see you guys all later. Peace out and goodbye.